God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my...
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Timberwolves looking for a strong start to this road trip.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Ah, this should be a...
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Beyond the arc. He can't hit that shot. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Lillard. Going inside. Pass to Fall. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
To the paint, and finished off by McDaniel.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
They set the pick. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Simmons. Now Lillard. He's got 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Edwards. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
And from undrafted in 2016, Doris, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Lillard driving in. Out to Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. That one a little long.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, come on.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Okay.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Fall can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Holmgren. Puts up a three. And Simmons with the
Wow.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
missed inside.
All right.
Boy,
All right,
9
TJ.
times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Oh, and the jam by
How do they keep switching, bro?
Now, Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 5. In the corner, Middleton with it.
They'd be tired from pouncing
Back
on
to
them.
Lillard. Out to Edwards. Holmgren with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Middleton. .127 left here in the first quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Second team foul. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Young nails them both.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Hits it to go from beyond the arc.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the second free throw. Young outside. Out to Harris. Pass to George. Got it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Here's Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Gentlemen, how about the body control by Gary Harris? Nice finish through contact.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Middleton. Here's George. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Back to Wagner. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right wing. Harris outside. Outside for George. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the screen. Wagner with it. Picked up by Portis. And it's good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the wing right side. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Back to Middleton. 5 on the clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the Bucks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball?
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lillard left side. Outside Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Shoots the three. Fall with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Latrey trains the three-pointer. Falls got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Wagner, right side. And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Fall. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 10. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitting.
To the inside. Wagner outside. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. Here's Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. Bucks leading by 10. .152 left in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Nobody near Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
The 3-ball. Minnesota with the rebound. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Out to Harris. Back to Lillard. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Portis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside for Thomas. Here's McDaniels. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Pass to Fall. Here's Lillard. From outside the arc. Headshot off. And the first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 11 and will return shortly.
The Timberwolves, 32.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bucks leading by 11. Young for three. Outside for George. Thomas grabs the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Agbaji. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Abaji's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Young outside. Out to Harris. In the corner, George with it. Portis the screen. Over in the corner, Williams. Pocket four. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 9. With the drive. Jams it in off the great move.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And George drops them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Holmgren. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Out to Harris. He takes it in. On the way, Harris. From downtown. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Agbaji. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And some changes here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
It's stolen.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's all evened up. 22 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside for Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Simmons got 10.
guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Edwards drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Wagner. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Simmons. Pick off in midair. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lillard. Simmons inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And finished off by Edwards.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hands.
Wagner wide open. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Middleton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. And Wagner's got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. Jackson has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Young, here we go. Can't connect from short range. Jackson from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Young inside. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot, high post. Yep, it counts. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Both free throws good from Wagner. The Bucks trail. Pass to George. Out to Harris. Back to George. And good that time. He's got 13.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead. Changes. Thus far.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 65. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Double team on Thomas. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Mbakwe. Minnesota leading by 3. Thomas with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Outside for George. And he drives in, and the shot is good.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Pass to Mbakwe. Back to Jackson. Poked away. Stolen by George. Here's Fall. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside Thomas. Here's Mbakwe. Jackson with it. He can't get that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Edwards looking it over. George with the ball. Back to Edwards. Young outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Fall. Thomas grabs the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. And some hang time on the rim puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Young up top. Takes it inside. Edwards, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Mbakwe. No good with the layup. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside for George. Got a piece of it. Thomas up top. Here's Agbaji. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Agbaji's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Takes the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Agbaji can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong just 6 points. Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Back to Jackson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Agbaji. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside for George. The 19-foot shot, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Minnesota calls timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to McDaniels. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Middleton outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's Wagner missing. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Fall. Holmgren with the steal. One-on-one fast break. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double him with Simmons. And here is Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. A crossover. Yes! And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Offensive struggles continue.